Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do a reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, okay? But if you subscribe, you will be automatically entered into a free reading, okay? It looks like there's some sort of move happening after some sort of healing has happened, okay? There's a well-deserved... Something's coming in that's well-deserved, right? Listen, when you work on yourself, when you grow, when you evolve, the universe will provide, right? Fate, destiny, timing, delays, there's something going on with that. Or you're in this healing process and you had to move away from somebody so that you could heal, so that you can come back together. That's for some of you. It's not going to be for everyone, okay? Then you have guardian, patience, and communication. So through this healing process, you have been patient. But a lost loved one is watching over you. Okay, I do believe in, sometimes our loved ones are our guardian angels, right? I don't believe they leave. I just believe they go to another room. I don't believe in death. My personal opinion. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so if I sound whatever, sorry. Boring, I guess. I'm trying to connect, though. Okay, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Compromise, give work, want to work it out. So somebody wants to give back. Somebody wants to communicate. Somebody may want to apologize after separation or being apart, okay? You have children. You may have children. They may have children. And there may have been gossip or somebody that got involved. It could have been an ex-partner. It could have been a family member. It could have been maybe they had children and they were protecting their children. But there is something going on. You have the whip. This is cleaning, putting things in perspective, figuring things out, romantic connection, clash intentions, painful, strong emotions. So there is this maybe magnetic pull, but you had to leave this person or they cut you out due to needing to heal, right? Don't bring in old shit into a new relationship, right? Needs to care, new, growing, great potential, the promise, carefree lifestyle. So this connection may make you feel like a child. It may bring out your inner child. You may have children with this person, okay? Stress, theft, loss, nervousness, problems at home. So you may have had to actually move your home, okay? Or maybe they had to move out of somebody's home. Maybe they were living with somebody, okay? Everyone's story is going to be different, you guys. And also this could be their energy and this could be yours. Put yourself where you need to be and, take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. This is about relationships. Could be some sort of argument, or there was a toxic relationship that you were healing from, that you had to disconnect from, or this was them, okay? Then you have water. So you could be dealing with the water side. But this is sensual, feminine energies, emotionally attached. So this person gives you the butterflies. They make you feel, romantic. This could be a Capricorn, or they have Capricorn in their chart. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards, what is going on as they fall everywhere. Okay, for Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Let me put those there. Oh, these are just going to slide all over the damn place. Okay, Sagittarius, what is going on? How can I help Sagittarius? What do they need to know about what's going on in their life? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know? I do like to pull the oracle on these 10 minutes because it's so hard to do a reading in 10 minutes. You do have a card here. You have 3 cards here. So this was for my other reading, so I'm not going to obviously pull those. There's usually, if there's like one card, I'll freaking pull them. But someone had baggage that they needed to heal from. They didn't want to bring into this connection. So, or this is somebody new, right? If you're not dealing with somebody that is from their past, right? This is somebody that had to clear out their own shit before they come in, right? 7 of Pentacles, they are thinking about you. This is harvest, renewal, results of growth, progress, and patience. It's about patience. A lot of it, this is about patience, and good things come to those who wait. Planning, focusing. They are thinking about you. They could be planning a move. That's with this communication. They're planning to communicate. Or this is you, Sagittarius. You've got 4 of Pentacles. This is like holding on tight and not letting go. Someone may have didn't want to let go of someone or something, okay? But they needed to heal this old issue. 8 of Cups. They walking away, letting go, leaving behind. Yes, they had to leave something or someone behind because it wasn't good for the connection, okay? This is also about boundaries, limits, hoarding, holding, insecurities, and stringing along. So they could have like maybe strung you along a little bit. We've got the Seven of Cups. This is multiple choices. This is like if you're dating online, you know, you could have met this person online. You could meet this person online. Choices, indecisions, opportunity, fantasy, illusion. Eight of Pentacles. You got a couple, you got double sevens and double eights. You might be saying signs and synchronicities. You might be seeing multiple numbers. Eight of Pentacles is commitment, dedication, work, and effort. Yeah, they want to put the effort in. They want to come back. They had to walk away from something else because something was interfering with the connection. Six of Swords. Again, we got this leaving energy, leaving something. Three of Cups, celebrations, friendships, reunions. Leaving behind, moving forward, distance ahead. Or this is you leaving a toxic connection and starting today, and you're going to meet this person, okay? Everyone's energy is going to be different. You're either in the energy, coming into the energy, or leaving the energy. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be, but this is a person that is honest, fair, cutthroat, objective, truthful, independent. They want to communicate, okay? And then you've got the Ace of Cups. New love, new feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, spirituality. Following your intuition and listening to that third eye chakra, right? Opening up, doing some meditation on that, okay? Page of Cups. Like I said, this is, some of you could really have a kid with this person. You might literally have a kid already with this person, okay? Everyone's going to be a little bit different. Or you just feel like a child with this person. But it could be a crush. This is dreamy energy. It's very fantasy, very like you're thinking about them, you're fantasizing about heads in the clouds, you're feeling the pull, you've had to separate, you didn't want to let it go, but you needed to let it go so they can come together. Sometimes you got to let something go so it can come back, right? Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. This is an apology. This is communication, okay? Let's see, I want to pull some of these and see what's going on. Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What is this all about over here? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Running, ghosted, disappearing, invisible. They could have ghosted you, and they could have been a runner. Okay, they're not going to run no more because they want the connection. They are releasing things. They are letting go of things. They are walking away from things that do not serve them. Any talks, maybe they were in a toxic connection, a karmic connection when you met them, and they weren't fully over that. Either they were invested in it still, or they were just emotionally not over it until they met you, right? Okay. Conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. You definitely have multiple choices. If you're dating, keep your boundaries up. Make sure you're being careful on who you pick, right? And who you choose. Holding on, obsessing, spying. So they're watching you. They could be watching your social media. They might even connect with you through your social media, okay, if they don't have your number. Better off, happiness, clear-headed space. Yeah, they had to leave whatever was burdening them, and then you got clinging again. In order to connect to this connection, okay? Tell me about this runner. Tell me about this runner. You know, people that run, they've got like, they've been hurt. They don't just don't run for no reason. Yeah, they are fantasizing about you. Daydreaming, imaginizing, fantasizing about you. Finality. Forever well, leaving behind closure. So some of you are leaving a toxic connection and you're about to get in a healthy connection with somebody that has left something behind. This is somebody you know or this is somebody you do not know, okay? This is a general reading. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. They needed to learn karmic lessons. This could be a past life connection, okay? And then you have second chance. So like I said, some of you, this is a reconciliation. It is a second chance. It's making amends. It's an opportunity to forgive each other. One more. One more. Thank you. What the frick? Soulmates, deep love, chemistry. Most of you are feeling the pull. There's a crazy attraction here. You're feeling the pull. There's passion. But it's not just that. It is more than that. It is a deep love. It is unity. It is connection. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of these. Hopefully I can pull a couple before my freaking time runs out. Express your love. Okay, so I'm not sure if you need to express your love or they will be expressing your love, but one of you, you trust each other. You feel safe with this person. That's how you're going to know. Okay. And then you have love yourself first. So that comes without healing. That comes with doing your work on yourself. Getting rid of past baggage so that you can get into this next connection. That is here. That is a soulmate that you are feeling the pull. Most of you are feeling the pull or you're about to feel the pull when you meet them online. Okay? Or they're in your